Hey folks, today is September the 9th. It's currently about 8:56 in the morning. We're going to continue our Forex Precog trading. As you can see here, we came pretty close to getting a signal on the Euro USD, except we had this little bar down here change colors from red to gray. So that canceled out this opportunity. And we are going to continue using the system to the T, following it exactly as the instructions say. All right, let's see what else is out there right now. All right, USD Swiss franc. Everything is pointing up. Trend direction is up. This is looking really good right now. Hopefully after this bar closes, let me make this a little bit bigger. All right, so we now have green precog ribbon. So once this actually, this bar closes, we'll look at taking a long trade here if that stays green, because everything else is looking good for a long. Neither of these top or lower levels are red. The center MACD is above the light blue line. Everything down here is telling me the trend direction is long. Precog ribbon is now green. Precog predictor is green. So everything here is telling me that we should be going long. So while that's finishing up, let's go ahead and continue looking. Could be an interesting setup. We need one more green arrow before this changes directions. And here it looks like we need, look at that. That was a beautiful setup. As you guys can see right here, everything was red. And the very next bar was this really nice drop down, 26 pips. So that was a great move there. All right, let's check USD Swiss franc. See if that bar is closed. Not yet. All right, let me go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back to you guys, and we'll see what happens here. All right, guys, as you can see, everything remained green here. We are in a good situation to take a long, and I'm following the instructions exactly. So now we're just going to wait, and hopefully we'll look at getting filled here shortly. All right, I must have put something in wrong here. Let's try this one more time. I might have to remove these. It's taking so long. I have quite a few charts and stuff open besides this MT4. So things move a little bit slower sometimes. Good thing here for you guys is that means you'll have plenty of time to get entered into trades. Because obviously, I have plenty of time and I'm moving extremely slow here. So we're going to try this again. All right, one contract. 97891. Place the order. And we're going to enter a second. Buying the limit. All right, for some reason, this is not working. All right, there it is. It might be just that my computer was moving slow or something. I don't know what happened here, but all right, let's go ahead and look at setting this up. All right, so 97779 is going to be our stop. Modify order. All right, we have our stops in place now. So 98008 is going to be my first take profit. And 98131 is going to be my second. All right, so we should be set up properly now. This is just going to be so we can make note of where our stops and also our entry price and our take profit is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And once one of our orders is about to get hit, or once we make a strong move, I'll come back to you guys then. All right, guys, just wanted to come back and give you a quick update. As you can see here, we're up quite a bit. We're about 2.5 pips away from hitting our first profit target. So we'll see if the market gives us enough of a push right now. There it is. All right, so we got our first profit target hit. And now I'm going to move my stop up to right beneath break even. Or actually, I'm going to follow the precog ribbon like the system says. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause it again. And we'll see if we're able to hit this second profit target here. And again, you guys are able to use this on a 15-minute chart as well, and even on a 30-minute and so on. I'm just using it on a 5-minute chart because it gives more signals. But if you decide to use a 15, you'll get larger moves. And I think my first trade or my second trading video that I did was on a 15-minute chart, so you can check that if you're interested. All right, I'll be back with you guys momentarily. All right, guys, just another quick update. As you can see here, the market has had a little pullback here. My stop is right beneath or right around the area of the precog ribbon right here. So we're right where we need to be. And if the market comes down and stops us out, that'll just be that. One thing I will say, though, is that I've noticed when all 6 of these are pointed up for the week, the trend in the swing, for the day, the trend in the swing, and for the 4-hour, the trend in the swing, when all of those are pointed up or down, it tends to give a lot of power behind that direction. Really high probability trades when all of these are lined up. A lot of times you'll get 4. So if you get 4 of these, then this will change to either up or down. So that's basically how the system works. But when you get 6, it's a pretty high probability chance that the market's going to go in your direction. All right, as you can see down here, these have started turning red. We're starting to get some white bars up here in the MACD, which tells us that things are starting to decrease, whereas over here they were gaining. So we're going to continue to manage it. I'll continue to move my stop up with the precog ribbon until we either get stopped out or the market turns around and pushes up through. I'm hoping it will decide to do something here shortly. Have to get ready and leave here momentarily, so hopefully we'll be able to finish out this trade before I have to run. All right, it's not pushing down as quickly as I thought it would, or up for that matter, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back once something of interest happens. All right, guys, we're getting another push down, and it's possible we'll get taken out here. The market has been using the precog ribbon as support. And as you can see, I still have my stop right on that same level. Right now we're hovering right around break even. And that's something else I gotta say I like. The precog ribbon works really well as a great first stop loss level, and it also works really well as a level to trail your entry or your other market. It looks like it's gonna burst either down or up, so we'll just wait and see which way it decides to push through. All right, I was gonna try and actually catch it going through our stop here, but I might just pause the video and come back when the market actually comes through it. We can actually see right here where our stop was. So if it does go through it, we know where it's at anyway. We're about 1 pip away now. All right, there it is. Market came down and touched it, and it took us out. All right, so you can see here on that first trade, we made 119.38. And on the second, we were moving our stop up with the precog ribbon, which does really well at working as either support or resistance. And we were able to cut our loss, or our second loss, to a tiny, I think it was 3 pips, but it was $35.77. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoy this video. Definitely click the link below to get more information on Forex Precog, and I will see you guys on the next video. All right, take care.